Okay, guys, we are back with the gig on Prime TV, the live gig with Black. You're back with Black. Okay, Ranil, tell us about the lyrics now when you do perform, right? Because I just saw you taking the piece of paper for late in the evening, and yeah, late in the evening is a little bit of a dodgy song to remember, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Because the first verse and the second verse is very similar.
It's very similar, yeah. Because even when I do sing, always when it comes to the dance segment, people see me switching the file like this. So are you a person who needs the file right in front of you just to have a look at the lyrics and then you remember the song? Or is it just some songs that you don't remember?
You know, it's always nice to have a guy who has this band experience asking questions. Yes, it's just a confidence builder that you have.
Because most of the time you don't actually look at the file, right?
I don't need to look at it actually. Even if when I had the paper,
yeah,
it was just
Yeah, I was watching. I was actually that's why I thought, okay, this is the next question, because you are not really looking at it.
Exactly.
But it's just that when the lyrics, it's somewhere there. You know what's to come about, right?
Yes,
what's
and
next?
I love the Sri Lankan audience. I have not played for any other audience.
Okay.
But there are these people, that they don't come to listen to the music, but they just come and find fault and try and find out. This guy's made a mistake here. So, I mean, words are just words.
But we need them as well. If not, we will be in the same place,
exactly.
right?
Oh, I have lots of them.
Okay, Ranil, tell us about the club scene. First of all, if you, most of us know where you play and stuff like that, but just for the sake of the audience who has not seen you all, if you can tell maybe the clubs or the places you play in and general times.
Yes. When it comes to clubs, I have to quickly mention a name, Russell Fernando. He actually gave us the first break in the club scene.
That's in Rhythm and Blues.
Yes, R&B.
Okay.
Most people's home. We call it the Mahagadara. Because we've been playing there for almost 4 years now.
Okay.
Every Tuesday we play there.
Okay.
But we don't take any contracts on Fridays or Saturdays, which everybody is trying to offer us.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day,
there are private bookings and
exactly,
stuff like
and whatever music we do, if the money doesn't come in, a band can't survive. That's exactly what happens to rock bands.
How would you rate the how should I say it? Are you paid well in the club scene?
Yes.
Just if you could answer it in a very brief way.
In a brief way, see, it's always a trick question. You see,
tricky question. Yeah.
If you are going to measure it by the amount of money you get in from the club, yes, it's not enough. But if you measure it from exposure, because actually we went after R&B. We went and asked Russell can we play? And actually, he didn't even know who we were. Okay. But after we started playing, people started knowing us.
Yeah, I remember because I remember when I was playing with Nadika and Mahesh,
yes,
3-piece.
I remember.
That's the days that I saw the name board Black. And that's how I got to know you guys.
So a big thank you to Russell.
Russell and okay. So that's about the club scene. And anywhere else you perform any steady gigs?
Steady gigs. Actually, nobody will call these steady gigs, but I will call them because the Battaramula Rotary Club is always, they call us the family band.
Ah, okay.
And we play for them, and most of the Rotary clubs we play now because the exposure we got from there.
Okay.
It has gone around, so even we play in Candy and all this stuff. And we sometimes play at, I can't even remember. We actually played at Mix Bar at Taj for 2 years almost, and we stopped because...
So right now
only Tuesday because...
Just Tuesdays in R&B.
Yes.
Yeah, so friends, so if you want to listen to Black, if you want to listen to more of these kind of songs you just heard and the songs to come, you need to visit R&B on Tuesday nights. Also, if you want to contact us at the gig, and if you want to be on the gig like I told you last week, there's an email address and you just need to email us. Okay. The gig, my screen is not too clear. The gig at primetv.lk is the address. The gig at primetv.lk. So if you send us an email, and preferably if you can send us something like a a little bit of history of the band and maybe the songs you do and what kind of setup is it a 5-piece band, a choir, or what, a little bit of information, and email it to us, and we would be more than happy to have you on the gig. So enough chatting and enough talking and blabbering. Ranil, take it over.
And we had a plan of singing something else, but we wanted to see, everybody knows you are a man of so many things.
So many things.
Meaning in terms of music. In terms of music. Okay. So we would like to jam a few songs with you, but
I had the guitar all along because I was supposed to sing a song on my own, but maybe we could do something. We could do something with you.
All right. So what we do is something called. Actually, nobody sang this song earlier in the club scene.
Okay.
And we are actually known for this song. Everybody comes and asks, "Where's Speedy? Where's Speedy?" And Speedy.
I thought this guy on the bass is called Speedy.
Yes.
Is there any history to that? Because I saw you guys calling Speedy.
Then you have the camera on him. He blushes a lot. There he is. He's called Speedy.
Is he really fast in his work? Is it?
My God, no. But what he says, he has this voice of the Speedy Gonzales.
Right.
He's far from the rat.
Okay.
He's
a bigger rat.
Now you know who eats the most in weddings and gigs.
Okay.
So, and see, his size is because he eats all his food.
Okay. So Speedy eats all Sandhu's food, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
So anyway, and he has this amazing voice, so that's how we do this. Okay. And I hope I have the voice to sing like that as well.
So you're going to take Speedy's role right now, is it?
Yes, and he'll do the little girl's voice.
Okay, and this is on?
On A.
On A, okay. Sound engineer, please put my guitar on. My guitar? Cannot hear my guitar. Yeah, fine.
It starts with a story. It's a moonlit night over Mexico. I walked along between some old adobe haciendas, and suddenly I heard the plaintive cry of a young Mexican boy. La la la. There he is. La 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 la. La 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 la. Now you know why he's called Speedy. You better come home, Speedy Gonzales. Tequila. Cantina, taking green, stand tequila.